All illness comes from the same place: deception. The devil is a liar and the father of lies, and all suffering comes from some kind of deception. All misery comes from deception. All suffering comes from deception. All pain comes from deception. All horror comes from deception. And all torment comes from deception. As a consequence, if you receive a mental health diagnosis or you receive a physical diagnosis, that's a lie from the pit of hell. Your symptoms may feel real, but they're really deceptions. And if you catch them early enough with your perception, you can perceive that you are not sick. And that perception will overcome the deception that you are sick. Case in point, say somebody is diagnosed with high blood pressure. Before they get on high blood pressure medication, they say this diagnosis is not real. It does not count. It is simply an observation of physical activity, and physical activity is subjective, not objective. As a consequence, I reject this diagnosis, and I claim the victory that my blood pressure is 120/80 or 115/75. Not only do I claim the victory that my blood pressure is 115/75, but I'm positive that it's 115/75. And when I measure it, it's getting closer to 115/75 every time I measure it, because I believe that I am not sick. Sickness is a delusion. Sickness is a deception. And health and wellness is reality, and it is my reality. Eventually, I stop using my blood pressure band to measure my blood pressure because I'm so positive that my blood pressure is 115/75 that I no longer need any measure to tell me so. It's knowledge within me. And it goes on for any other kind of sickness that might come against us. All sickness is deception. None of it is real. It's all a lie of the enemy. And though we see it with our eyes and we feel it with our nerves, it still doesn't mean that it's real. Quantum mechanics verifies this. Matter is not necessarily real. It's probabilities of subatomic particles appearing in space at certain times. It's our perception that makes matter real. Thus, if we perceive with faith, we can make any matter be any matter. I.e., if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can speak to this mountain to be moved into the sea, and it will obey you. That is the power of faith over illness. Faith always conquers illness. Illness never overcomes true faith. So what do you ask for tonight? Before you go to bed, ask for faith. For faith, with hope, love, and trust, makes you invincible. And that's real.